Did you consult the Volva?
응. 문영에게 물어봤지. 아.
And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
그건 안 되지. 뭔 소리야?
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As
야랄로
a man
명령해.
who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other. Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself?
뭐라고요?
This shire of your own. It is not my place.
그래.
My place is anywhere you lay your head.
너무
Any hill
웃기다.
you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties. Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire, a man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and
되게
wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind.
맞아.
Almost to a fault. But he is old,
아,
and his
맞아.
thrill for
나이가
living
많지.
has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission, only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
아 근데 사람은 없을 순 없지. 이럴 순 없지. 아 근데 꼭 그래야 된다면 그러세요. 또 너무 웃겨. 아씨 어떡해. 아 미치겠네. 아, 근데 나는 이럴 순 없지 당연히. 이게 맞는 것 같아.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi. And not without great cost.
맞아.
The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's
안
purpose
돼.
lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all?
그럼.
Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay.
다행이다.
You have wisdom,
카리스마
Eivor,
5를 찍어서.
more than I could have guessed.
그래 죽지 마. 왜 그래. 이제 빌리 너만 이제 마음을 정하면 돼. 새끼 그냥. 아 어찌 되려나. 누가 야르리 될 것인가. 예쁘다. 머리
Eivor.
봐. 왜?
Sunniva,
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Vili gave chase.
ah, stick. You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with pigs.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his
엉덩이
emotions.
막대가 너무
This was
웃겨.
bound to happen. I
Do
should
not
have been more
blame
vigilant.
yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. His children, and again, if this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you.
고마워 순이봐. 이쁜 걸.
Here, Eivor. This was where Billy saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand.
그래. 그러게 해. 괜찮아. 왜냐면 나 여기 한번 갔다 왔거든. 근데 이 녀석 어디 간 거야? 어? 뭐야? 빌리 이 녀석 어디 갔을까? 저기 있네. 어딜 감히? 아, 아야, 나 어딨나 했네. 아씨, 나를 찌른 거야, 너 이 자식아? 어? 새끼. 허허허허허. 우리 괜찮냐? 너? 뭐야? 헉, 아픈 거야? 뭐이씨, 이 자식. 됐어. 됐니? 네 원하는 만큼 죽였어? 뭐 어디 또 어디 있을까? 어디다고 생각해 너는? 밑으로 내려가면 되나? 다 죽여? 가자. 다 죽이면 되지 뭐. 빌리 어디 갔어? 오는 거야? 뭐 대화를 하는 건가? 어떡해? 야, 끝났어? 뭐야? 끝났어? 강산에서 탈출해?
Stop, Billy. They're
네.
gone. It is done.
그래, 일로 와.
I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly.
그래, 너 따라가자. 뭐였고요? 아, 안 돼. 너 지금 누굴 때린 거야? 유식구. 감히 빌리를 때려? 가자, 가자. 어씨, 이거 아깝다. 눈구렁이? 뭐야? 너 어디가? 죽어라, 얘. 아우, 저 이래? 가자, 가자. 응. 눈구렁이 담네. 나와. 다워. 죽어라. 죽어라. 가자. 철석기 이 정도쯤이야. 빌리 너 탈출하고 있는 거 맞지? 그치? 아까 그쪽으로 탈출했으면 더 좋았을 텐데. 그치? 빌리는 나 안 도와줘? 새끼. 아씨. 아씨. 됐어. 도와줘서 고맙다. 가자.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstic.
아, 저거 너무 웃겨. 아, 왜 이렇게 웃기냐. 아, 귀엽다, 귀여워. 그래도 확실히 얘가 마을 사람들 많이 사랑하는 것 같아. 지도자는 괜찮은데. 이거 어디야? 여기 왜 왔지? 아, 대화하자고? 알았어.
A moment to catch my breath.
그래.
Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Vili. What about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth. I understand.
Troll-faced Arstic.
A chicken draugur. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Vili. This has been... good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
뭐야 이거? 이거 뭐야? 장난 아닌데? 오씨. 너무 썸이 커요.
I have, fondly, and often enough that it sometimes seemed you never left. Maybe you never did.
I want you, Eivor.
존나 좋군.
Your touch.
아씨 미쳤나봐.
Like this.
I cannot say how I will feel tomorrow, Eivor.
Shut up, Billy.
아씨, 더 보여달라고. 아씨. 저 정도는 안 돼.
Billy, you know that this was a momentary heat, just a flickering flame.
Yes. We let our passions set sail just this once. I should get back. Rest. The funeral will still be there when you wake up fully.
뽀뽀해줘. 뽀뽀해주고 가. 어우씨, 예쁜데?
Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
어우씨, 존나 좋군. 존나 좋아. 너무 아쉽다. 와. 아이씨. 에이.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. We're about to send you on your final journey.
Brothers, sisters. Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here.
아 진짜 너도 정착지에 있어서 하루벤처럼 계속 같이 있으면 좋겠다.
A shield bearing the sign of the web of weird. Woven into this shield as
너무
you
아쉬워.
wove your spirit into our lives. May the skulls sing of you as the gods embrace you. Feast, my friend, in the halls of the free and brave.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger-san.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life. And his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink? We are these things because he was these things. Father, We shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again.
잘생겼는데? 얼굴이? 진짜 잘생겼다. 할아버지 너무 좋고. 와 근데 장례식 진짜 되게 성대하다.
Give him a fine farewell.
뭐야 미모 봐. 이걸 미모 진짜.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the longhouse for the All-Thing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
응? 뭔 일이야 갑자기? 응? 네? 뭔 소리야?
Tell me, what funeral?
Some Voda survived the fire.
If he's not careful, that Voda will burn.
별일은 아니었구나. 언니바에게 들어간 건데. 아니 왜 이렇게 다들 이렇게 뿌리나게 도망다녀? 좋은 사람이었나 보다. 다들 그리워하는 거 보니. 아야. 아, 나는 시그루드를 되게 좋아했는데 사람들이 왜 빌리를 좋아하는지 알 것 같아. 너무 뭐랄까 에이보르랑 그 있어. 아무튼 그 텐션이 타르벤과 다른 뭔가가 있어. 난 타르벤도 좋아하지만 타르벤은 귀엽잖아? 뭔가 곰 같은 남편? 아이고 에이크. 순니바 순니바.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
그럼 잘 보내줬지.
They have. None drink so well and so deeply as Clan Hemmingerson.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
시작하자 얼른.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The All-Thing will begin shortly.
이 땅의 보물은 다 먹었어.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
뭐야 이거? 야 빌리를 왜 이렇게 만들었어? 아씨
Drowning in the
깜짝이야.
and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, Willie, and one of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
Drunk as you are, I see before me a man full of passion, vigor, and a love for his people. I see a Jarl. Your burden will get easier to bear. Take your father's seat and make it your own.
I will.
오, 그럴게래.
Good. Now let them know our stick.
People of Hemthorpe, of Ulkethorpe, of Snottingham. Today I pledge myself, as my father was,
오,
I shall be your Jarl.
와. 아유, 이제 할아버지가 좀 마음이
Feminger was a
편하겠다.
hero, not for who he was, but for
뿌듯하시겠네.
the people he led.
이 할아버지는
With
자기 하기
Creed by my
싫어했으니까.
side, with all of you, we will have glory.
잘 어울린다.
You've already learned that people prefer shorter speeches to long ones, Billy Jarl.
It will take time to wear that title with comfort. My father never swore a formal oath with your clan. There was no need, for you are family. Let it be known, the Hemmingers and Clan Raven are true sworn friends from this day forward.
그럼요.
You accept?
Aye.
Well,
Be fair, be just, and call upon us often. Our stick.
잘 어울린다.
I'm sure I will.
뭐야, 개 멋있어. 멋있잖아. 한 번만 말고
Clan
해봐야지.
Raven want to know about this. It is time I returned to the settlement.
Thank you for all you have done, Eivor. In my mind, this version of my life, one as a Jarl, was clouded with fear of disappointment, of shackles. But seeing you as a leader in your own right inspires me to do the same. Farewell, old friend.
그래, 됐어 그럼. 트링글 아저씨는 어디 있을까? 대화해야 되는 거 아니야, 아저씨랑도? 아저씨는 나한테 할 말이 없나 본데? 아저씨 나 가도 돼? 간다. 갈 거야. 그럼 자, 란데비는 뭐라고 하는지 구경이나 해볼까?
should
자.
speak with Hytham.
하이담? 왜? 아, 내가 너무 많이 잡아서? 많이 잡긴 했지. 결사단 좀 많이 잡긴 했지. 짠, 짠. 많이 잡았어. 아무튼 난듭이랑 대화를 해보고 타르벤이랑 뽀뽀도 좀 하고. 힝. 빌리. 빌리.
I bring fair tidings, Runry. Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Villy on my visit. He is their Jarl now, and he has pledged to aid us in times of need.
아싸, 끝났다. 자, 끝났어요.